Hello, this is Sarah Al-Akbari from Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University. This for the subject of Human Resource Management in a Dynamic Environment, HRMT 612. I have choose a topic of training and development. My presentation covers two studies focused on employability and adaptability. The first explores how pre-job training programs like Senate improve graduate readiness, while the second looks at how career competencies and proactive personality enhance adaptability among young employees. Both studies emphasize the role of HR in build a skilled, adaptable, and future-ready workforce aligned with the UAE Vision 2030. This slide is about the impact of pre-job training on graduate employability. The authors are Amina Al-Ali, Jacob Shireen Farouk, and Moza Allen Hayyan. Study objective. The main goal was to examine how pre-job training program influence graduate employability, focusing on how effective training design, trainee motivation, and the training environment improve readiness for the job market. The key factors investigated the research explored training design, trainee motivation, and training environment, and how these contribute to improving graduate employability. Purpose and alignment. The study emphasized the role of HR in preparing youth for employment, supporting UAE Vision 2030 and the sustainability development goals, especially those related to education, innovation, and work. This slide is about research background and theory. The literature. The study builds on research showing that training improves job readiness and links directly to employability. There is two theory used. It's based on human capital theory, which sees training as an investment that boosts both individual productivity and national growth as sustainability. The gap filled. There was limited UAE-specific evidence on how training effectiveness connects to employability under a sustainability framework, and this study addresses this gap. On the other side, methodology. The research used a quantitative casual design focusing on graduates from the SAND program. Data was analyzed using structural equation modeling SEM to prove the mediating role of training effectiveness between training factors and employability. On this slide, the findings shows that well-designed training, motivation, and the learning environment strongly enhance employability. Training effectiveness acts as a bridge between these factors and real job success. The study concludes that pre-job training programs like Senate play a vital role in preparing UAE youth for the job market. For HR, this means focusing on structured, measurable, and motivational training that supports UAE Vision 2030 and builds future-ready talent. The article number 2, it's about the role of career competencies and proactive personality in early career, employee career adaptability. This article conducted by Naji Abdul Jabbar, Velipan Raju, and Ahmed Qarashi from Skyline University College in United Arab Emirates in 2023. The study examined how career competencies and proactive personality influence adaptability among young employees. It found that reflective, communicative, and behavioral skills, especially when combined with a proactive mindset, greatly enhance adaptability. The research concludes that HR should focus on developing these skills through mentorship and personalized training, helping youth become ready for the future workplace. This slide it's about the literature review. The theoretical base for this study centers on three ideas: career adaptability, helping employees manage change; career competencies like self-awareness and planning; and proactive personality, taking initiative to shape their career. Past research confirms these factors strongly predict career success, but the key gap was the lack of evidence from the UAE and GCC region. Compared to article number 1, both studies agree that development and skills boost employability. However, Senate focused on the organization's role in training programs, while the study focused on the individual's role through personal traits and competencies. In this slide, we will talk about methodology. There is 3-point competencies work. The study found that career competencies, especially reflective, communicative, and behavioral skills, are strongly and positively affect career adaptability. In other words, the more employees develop these skills, the better they can manage career challenges and transitions. The second point is about proactivity role. The researchers also showed that proactive personality does not directly predict career adaptability. However, it influences adaptability indirect by enhancing career competencies, meaning proactive people build the skills that make them adaptable. The third point is about the insight. A key takeaway is that employees who are less proactive can still benefit greatly from structured training to build their competencies, helping them reach the same adaptability levels as more proactive individuals. This slide it's about contribution to HR practice. There is a 3-point. The first one is about new program design. The finding guide HR teams to develop strong career development and mentorship programs that prepare new hires for a dynamic work environment. The second one, personalized approach. The study encourages customized coaching and development plans based on each employee's competency level and proactivity. The third point is talent goals. Supports UAE human capital goals by enhancing talent retention and growth, helping young employees stay engaged and adaptable through continuous learning. Finally, and in conclusion, we have 2-point career competencies and proactive personality. So career competencies, the study concludes that career competencies, especially reflective, communicative, and behavioral, are the key factor influencing adaptability in new employees. They help individuals manage change, build confidence, and grow within their roles. Secondly, proactive personality acts as a moderator, meaning it influences how effectively these competencies are used. Employees with proactive attitudes apply their skills better and adapt more smoothly to new challenges. This slide it's about summary and reflection. Summary. Both studies confirm that training and development are powerful tools to improve employability and adaptability. Secondly, Senate program study focused on organizational training and pre-job preparation, showing how structured programs can shape employability. Thirdly, the career competencies study focused on personal skills and proactive traits shows how mindset and self-development support long-term career success. Finally, together they highlight that both training and personal growth are essential for building adaptable employees. Reflection. For HR, the key message is to combine organizational training, Article 1, with personal development and career competencies in Article 2. HR professionals can use this insight to design customized training, mentorship, and coaching programs that match each employee's skills and personality. Finally, the ultimate goal to build a more adaptable, motivated, and resilient youth workforce in the UAE, fully aligned with the UAE Vision 2030. In this slide, I have created advertisement for hiring HR manager. This include competencies, qualifications, certificates, and duties. It also includes company statement. On this slide, I have put a job description I created as the second task. It includes the job identification section. It includes the position title, grade, job family, department, reports to supervisors, work entity, location, date of last update, and version. Secondly, overview of this position. As well, I have put the key accountabilities of responsibility. It includes the strategic human capital management, HR policies, performance management, talent acquisition and emiratization, employee engagement and cultural, digital HR transformation, team development and leadership. As well, the key performance indicators, the KPIs. Also, it's include the competencies. Moreover, there is qualification and certification. There also the working relationship with whom internal and external, the decision-making authority of the HR manager, the working conditions and job purpose statement. Finally, there is the endorsement and version control. It's prepared by whom and reviewed by whom and approved finally by the executive director. The date include and the version. I have included all the important points on this job description, so it's easy to understand the job duty. So it is so clear for professional HR manager, including all the points, the important things to do. Here is the reference of the two articles. This is the end. Thank you for attending this small presentation.